Hi, and welcome to the Let's Move It class. Like always, we're just gonna get right into this with a warm up and then strength training. Go ahead and march in place and swing those arms. Let's go ahead and move the arms up overhead and take a nice big deep breath in and exhale. Once more. And exhale. We're going to go ahead and take a side step to the right, arm across chest. Looking good. Let's go ahead and bring the arm overhead. Three, two, one. We're going to place our feet together, then we're going to step out, bringing the arms out up and back down. So we're squeezing those shoulders up at the top. Squeeze and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to step out, but this time we're just going to bring that right leg out to the side and then the left. Three, two, one. Back to that march in place. All right, we're going to add a little challenge here, opposite hand to opposite knee. Let's take the arm and the knee higher. Three, two, one. Wider stance, and let's just swing the arms from side to side. All right, let's go ahead and pick up a heel as we swing to the side and the other side. Three, two, one. Shake it out. All right, let's head right into some jump rope, alternating feet. Both feet. And rotating side to side. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. We're just going to do some kickbacks. Now, if you want a little bit of an extra challenge here, you can add a little hop to your step. So it's kick, hop, kick, hop, kick. Doesn't have to be a big hop. It can just be a little tiny hop. 3, 2, 1. And shake that out. We're going to go ahead and take that right leg forward, reaching up to the ceiling and bending forward, lifting those toes. Reach and bend. Three, two, one. Bend and hold. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of the knee, the hamstring, the calf muscles. Standing up, tap the toes. And side to side. All right, go ahead and shake that out. Left leg forward, reach and bend. Feel that nice stretch in the back, in the legs, in the abdomen. Love it. 2, 1. Bend and hold. We're reaching for those toes. Standing up, tap the toes. Side to side. 2, 1, shake it out. Hands on the hips, hip circles. Other direction. Take a wider stance, arms up overhead and big circles to the floor. This is a slower move, very deliberate, and other direction. All right, and shake that out. Okay, we're planting our feet. We're bringing one arm back and then the other. Getting a nice rotation in here with the torso. 2, 1, and forward. 2, 1, shake it all out. All right, well, I hope that you're nice and warmed up. We are going to grab our weights. So we're starting out with a curl with an overhead press. We're here for 10. So we're curling up and going straight into that overhead press, right back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got one more. 10. All right, nice job. Go ahead and shake it out. We're going to lower body. We're doing a goblet squat. So we have our weights, and we're actually just going to put our weights right here close to the chest. Our toes are ever so slightly turned out. Wider stance for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake that out. Okay, we're heading into a dumbbell swing, and I'm actually going to show you from the side. So here we slightly bend our knees, but what we're really doing is moving the hips. So we're thrusting the hips forward, and then our arms are moving up. So we'll thrust the hips forward, arms move up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, nice job. For this exercise, you're going to face the chair. You do need both weights. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to stand close to the chair. We're going to take a step back into a lunge. We're hinging forward at the hips, back is straight. We're touching the chair, standing back up again, alternating legs. So there we go, alternating. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and put those weights down on the chair. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to get some more range of motion without the weights. So now we're going to Step back into that lunge. We're hinging forward. Now we're moving past the chair, more to the calf of our leg, standing up and alternating. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake that out. Go ahead and shake out that ankle. We're gonna place our hands on our knees, do some knee circles, and other direction. And shake that out. Okay, grabbing the weights. So here, we're going to take a wider stance. We're going to kind of hinge forward, so we're not in a complete squat, but we're hinging forward. And then we're going to come up and then bring our arms up into a high pull. So we're here, high pull, hinging forward, high pull. So we're getting some upper and lower body done at the same time. And I'm gonna keep on showing you this. I'm gonna show you from the side. So you can see that I'm not going into a squat necessarily. I'm using my glute muscles and my abdominal muscles to kind of thrust forward. It's kind of like that dumbbell thrust we were doing before, but now we're activating some more of our upper body. 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're gonna have our feet closer together. Our weights are gonna be right in front of us. We're gonna bend our knees just a little bit. And when we straighten our knees, our elbows are coming out to the side like this, bent around a 90-degree angle and back again. We're here for 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Go ahead and put the weights down on the chair and let's grab some water. All right, we're going to do all of those exercises right from the beginning all the way up. So we're going to start off with the curl with the overhead press for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more right here, 10. Nice job. We're going into the squat, so we take a wider stance, toes slightly pointed out, right here for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake that out. Dumbbell swing. I'm going to show you from the side here. All right, it's all about the hips, all about the hip movement. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're back to the lunges. So we're alternating step back lunges. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put those weights back. We're going to do the same thing without the weights, going further down towards the floor. Here we go. So that's 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay. Let's go grab those weights. We're back to the high pulls with the hinge. So here, again, I'm not in a squat, but my knees are bent and my hips are back, and I'm pulling up high. All right, here we go. Pulling up high. Feel that upper body working. You feel this in the shoulders. You feel this in the upper back. Your back should be nice and straight. Going into not so much of a squat, maybe like not even a half squat. 3, 2, 1. Here our feet are more together, slightly bending at the knees. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10. I think we did 8 last time. Way to go. Way to hang in there. Okay, go ahead and put those weights on the chair. And again, we're just going to shake this out. Let's get in some arm swings. Lift that heel up a little bit. Let's get in those ankle rolls. And we're going to go back to those knee circles, one direction. Knee circles, other direction. And we're going to shake that all out. Okay, so we're ready to move on. Now we're going to do a plank. So I'm going to show you 2 different versions, and you can decide which version is best for you. So we're going to do a plank row. So here, we're in a straight arm plank, and then you're going to lift up one arm back, put that hand down, and lift up the other hand. And as you're doing this, you're squeezing your back. Okay? So this is a little bit easier. If you want to make it more challenging, then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your forearms, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to squeeze back, but you're using more of your shoulder to squeeze back like this. So it's up to you which one you want to do, but we're here for 10. All right, I'm going to do this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you have wrist sensitivities, or that was too much pressure on your wrist, you want to go down to your forearm and then maybe just barely lift up the shoulders as a way to make that work for you. Go ahead and turn your chair around. We're going to grab a weight. Here we're going to take a wider stance. I'm pretty centered facing the back of my chair, but I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to lean forward a little bit straight, as if I was going to do like a push-up. Okay, so I'm here with one weight, and I'm squeezing up into a one-arm row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake that out. Okay, let's go back to the planks. This time I'm going to go with a more difficult plank, which is on the forearms. So I'm going back into my plank-like stance. Make sure that you are nice and flat as a board. We're here for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and gently walk up. Roll all the way up. Okay. So we're going back to some back movements, but instead of the one arm rows, we're going to do back flies, bent over back flies. So here you need a wider stance. You're bending over, nice flat back. Our elbows are slightly bent and we're just flying out like this. So you don't have to, it doesn't have to be a huge exaggerated movement. Here we go. 1, 2. Squeeze the upper back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and put those weights on the chair. And let's have a seat. Okay. Sitting on the edge of the chair, leaning back, we're going to have our hands by our fingers by our ears. So we're going to crunch up and then bring our elbow to the knee, opposite elbow to knee, back down, crunch up, other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit up nice and tall. Grab your weights. Place those weights behind your back, and elbows should be more towards the ceiling. All right, we're going to do some triceps here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring those weights to the back of the chair. All right, so we're doing straight leg dead bugs for 10. So similar to what we did before, but now we're extending opposite arm to leg out. Again, we're crunching and meeting somewhere in the middle. We're going to do 10 this time on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Go ahead and stretch that out. Okay, so we're doing another version of the triceps. This time we're going to do dips. And I'm going to show you on the side here. So these can be a little rough on the wrists and the shoulders, so we're going to be real gentle. We're going to come off the chair, very gently bend the elbows, and then just come straight back up again for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then go ahead and have a seat. So if that was too much pressure on your wrists, you can go back to the tricep exercises where we just push straight up towards the ceiling. But we're here, so let's go ahead and just move the feet out wide, and we're just gonna get in a nice back stretch. So go ahead and relax your head to the floor, feeling that nice stretch in the back. And you can go ahead and move your head side to side, and then gently move your head up and down. And then roll right back up again, all the way up. And let's go ahead and stand up. So holding on to your chair, go ahead and grab your leg for a quadricep stretch. So here, you should feel the stretch all in the quadriceps and in the hip flexor. And if you don't feel it in those areas, what you can do is you can squeeze your glutes and push your hips forward. And then you should really feel that stretch right in through here. It's a good one. And then you can also bring that knee slightly back, and that also provides a really nice stretch. All right, go ahead and shake that out. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Bring that leg back. So you're holding onto the top part of your foot. And again, you wanna sort of square your hips, push your hips forward, and then bring that knee slightly back. 2, 1, shake that out. Okay, we're gonna bring that same leg up, and we're gonna bring that ankle above the opposite knee, and then sort of do like a squat. So we're doing like a single leg squat kind of. And we're stretching that hip. 2, 1, shake that out, and let's stretch the other side. Now this can be done on a chair. When you do it standing up, it's a little bit more of a deeper stretch. And shake that out. So from here, we're gonna take a nice wide stance, standing in the back of your chair, and we're just going to bend the knee and lean to one side, straightening the other leg, and alternate. One more time, other side. Straighten both legs and shake it out. Let's go ahead and roll the head around. Other direction. Ear to shoulder, chin to shoulder. Other side. And take in one nice big deep breath in, fingertips to the ceiling. Reach as high as you can, and exhale. Thank you so much for attending the Move It class, and I'll see you next time.